Hello and welcome to Your World This Week, the weekly roundup for all the top news stories of the week. The top news stories this week are:
the fifth and the sixth phases of the 18th Lok Sabha elections 2024 concluded this week, with voters from 107 Lok Sabha constituencies across the country cast their votes. The fifth phase of the Lok Sabha elections saw a cumulative voter turnout of 62.2%, while in the sixth phase, voter turnout was recorded at 57.7% till 5 pm. The sixth phase of Lok Sabha polls includes 8 seats in Bihar, all 10 seats in Haryana, 1 seat in Jammu and Kashmir, 4 in Jharkhand, 7 seats in Delhi, 6 in Odisha, 14 in Uttar Pradesh and 8 in West Bengal. In the Pune crash, where 2 techies were killed after being hit by a Porsche, has gripped the entire nation, with the police investigation unveiling a new twist every day. Pune police today revealed that the family of the 17-year-old who was allegedly driving the car made efforts to pin the blame on a driver. 2 engineers, Ashwini Koshta and Anish Awaidya, were on the bike when the Porsche, being driven at 200 km an hour, hit their bike from behind. The 2 died on the spot. Police has said that the 17-year-old accused, son of a prominent Pune realtor, was heavily drunk at the time of the accident. Reportedly, minutes after the accident, the teen's father called the driver and offered him a reward in lieu of taking the blame. They asked the driver to switch places with the boy and tell the police that he was driving the car. When the driver turned down the offer, they tried to threaten him into accepting that he was behind the wheel when the accident took place, the police said. The driver has filed a police complaint where he also claims that the teen's grandfather locked him up and did not allow him to go home for 2 days. Police have registered a kidnapping case and arrested the grandfather. Cops said that they have CCTV footage and other evidence to prove that the teen who was drunk was driving the Porsche. The boy had gone out to celebrate with his friends after passing his Class 12 board exams. After partying at a posh Pune club where they ran up a bill of 48,000 rupees, the boy fought with the driver for the keys of the car. The driver initially resisted but allowed the teen to drive after a call with the boy's father. Driving at 200 km per hour, the teen crashed into a bike, killing 2 24-year-old software engineers from Madhya Pradesh. He was taken into custody by the police at 3 am and granted bail within 15 hours on the conditions seen as flimsy. He was asked to write a 300-word essay on road accidents, told to work with traffic cops for 15 days and seek counseling for his drinking habit. Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi and his foreign minister died when their helicopter crashed as it was crossing mountain terrain in heavy fog. Raisi was found dead a day after his helicopter went missing. According to reports, 9 people, including Raisi and Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Abdollahian, died in the crash, which took place in Iran's East Azerbaijan province. The Iranian media had reported that there was no sign of the passengers being alive. Ebrahim Raisi had been flying in a convoy of 3 helicopters. Only 2 reached their destination. He had visited the northwestern province to inaugurate a dam project together with Azerbaijan's President Ilham Aliyev in Jolfa. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reacted to Iran's president's demise, saying his contribution to strengthening India-Iran bilateral relationships will always be remembered. Ayushmann Khurrana and Sara Ali Khan are all set to share screen space for the first time in the upcoming action comedy. The film will be produced by Karan Johar and Guneet Monga. The film, yet to be named, will be directed by Akash Kaushik. Taking to Instagram, trade analyst Taran Adarsh shared the news. Khurrana was last seen in Dreamgirl 2 alongside Ananya Pandey, Anu Kapoor and Abhishek Banerjee in a film that resonated well with the audiences. Apart from this, Sara will be seen in Metro in Dino. Kolkata Knight Riders and Sunrisers Hyderabad are set to clash in the mega IPL 2024 final at Chennai's M.A. Chidambaram Stadium on Sunday. Both teams will be looking to get their hands on silverware after a considerable gap and are expected to produce their best to conclude the 17th edition of the tournament. Shreyas Iyer's KKR has consistently displayed an impressive form throughout the season as they topped the points table and then recorded a dominant win against SRH in Qualifier 1 to enter the finals. Kolkata has recorded a thrilling 4-run win when they faced SRH in their first league stage game of the season. On the other hand, Pat Cummins guided SRH to the final with a thumping win over Rajasthan Royals in the Qualifier 2. Despite reaching the summit clash for the 3rd time, the Sunrisers have struggled for consistency throughout the season. They have won just once in their last 5 meetings against the Knight Riders and are second favourites in the upcoming final on Sunday.